If you run into trouble, just say my name.
Welcome back to Moscow PUBG, the channel where we dive deep into everything PUBG Mobile, from the latest updates to gameplay tips and tricks that give you the edge in every battle. If you're a die-hard PUBG fan or just someone curious about what's new, you're in the right place. Today we're going to break down the brand new PUBG Mobile update, which has already started making waves in the gaming community. Stick around until the end because we'll cover all the new features, gameplay mechanics, weapon adjustments, maps, and what this update means for the future of PUBG Mobile. So let's jump straight into it. The first thing that always grabs attention with any PUBG Mobile update is the map changes. This time, the developers have introduced some major improvements to the classic battlegrounds. Erangel, which is still the most popular map among players, has received several upgrades. Buildings now look sharper, textures are more detailed, and there are subtle environmental changes like enhanced lighting and improved water reflections. These visual tweaks might seem small, but they add up to create a much more immersive and realistic gameplay experience. It feels like stepping into a refreshed battlefield, and longtime fans will instantly notice the difference the moment they land. Moving beyond visuals, this update introduces a completely new area on Erangel. A secret military base has been added with high-tier loot, but it's also crawling with risks. This hotspot is designed to bring more intensity to matches, forcing players to make tough decisions. Do you risk dropping here for the best loot, or do you play it safe and land somewhere quieter? It's these types of choices that keep PUBG Mobile engaging, and this update doubles down on that element. Another exciting change comes in the form of the new mode introduced in the update. It's called Insert Fictional Mode if unspecified, e.g., Tactical Ops Mode, and it brings an entirely fresh way to play. In this mode, players are given special abilities that can alter the course of the game. For instance, one ability might allow you to deploy a temporary shield to block bullets, while another could be a portable radar device that scans nearby enemies. These abilities don't break the balance because they're time-limited and require strategic use. Instead, they inject a new layer of strategy into the game. Imagine setting up an ambush, using your shield to hold enemies back, and then counter-attacking when they least expect it. This mode is going to be a fan favorite for sure. The update also brings significant improvements to the weapon system. The developers have listened to the community's feedback and rebalanced several guns. The M416, for example, has had its recoil slightly adjusted to make it more realistic, while the AKM has been given a buff to make it more viable in close and mid-range encounters. Sniper rifles also got attention, with a slight damage increase for the Kar 98K, making it deadlier than ever in skilled hands. These weapon tweaks keep the meta fresh and force players to rethink their strategies instead of relying on the same old loadouts. Alongside weapon rebalancing, there's a brand new firearm introduced in this update. Say hello to the FAMAS, a burst-fire assault rifle with high damage but tricky handling. It's designed for players who like a risk-reward playstyle. If you can master its recoil pattern and burst timing, the FAMAS can shred through enemies in a matter of seconds. However, miss your shots, and you could be in big trouble. This new weapon adds another layer of variety and excitement to gunfights. Vehicles also got some love in this update. A new electric vehicle has been added, offering both speed and stealth since it runs much quieter than traditional cars. This makes it a game changer for late circles when you want to rotate without drawing too much attention. On top of that, existing vehicles like the UAZ and buggy received handling improvements, making them smoother to drive across different terrains. For players who love those crazy vehicle chases and last-minute escapes, this update makes the experience even better. Now let's talk about the quality of life improvements. One of the most requested features by players was the ability to customize the in-game HUD more deeply, and this update delivers. You can now fine-tune the position of every single button, resize them with greater accuracy, and even create multiple layouts for different playstyles. Imagine having a layout designed specifically for sniping and another for close combat. Now you can switch between them seamlessly. This might not sound as flashy as a new map or weapon, but for competitive players, it's a game changer. The developers have also enhanced the training ground, giving players more tools to practice and improve. You can now simulate different combat scenarios, test recoil patterns with visual indicators, and even practice vehicle control. It's clear the team behind PUBG Mobile wants players to have every opportunity to get better, and this is a great step in that direction. Another addition that stands out is the improved clan system. Clans now have more progression elements, daily challenges, and exclusive rewards. This update really pushes the idea of community within PUBG Mobile, encouraging players to team up and work together. Whether you're grinding ranks or just playing casually with friends, the new clan features make it more rewarding to stay connected with your squad. Esports fans will also love what's included in this update. A new spectator mode has been rolled out, designed to make tournaments and scrims more exciting to watch. With smoother camera controls, real-time stats, and dynamic replays, watching PUBG Mobile competitive matches feels more professional than ever. This shows how seriously the developers are taking the esports side of the game, and it will definitely help grow the community. Of course, no update is complete without a fresh Royale Pass. This season's Royale Pass comes packed with incredible new skins, emotes, and outfits. From futuristic armor to sleek weapon skins, there's something for everyone. The highlight this season is the Mythic outfit, which has already become a hot topic among players. Grinding the Royale Pass not only gives you a sense of progression but also lets you stand out on the battlefield with some stylish gear. Now, let's address performance. PUBG Mobile has always been a demanding game for devices, but this update brings better optimization. Frame rates are more stable, even on mid-range devices, and loading times have been reduced. Players on high-end devices will notice smoother graphics with less stuttering, while those on budget phones can still enjoy a competitive experience. It's refreshing to see that the developers are making sure everyone can access the game, regardless of their device. To sum it up, this PUBG Mobile update is one of the most ambitious ones yet. From the upgraded maps and new areas to the addition of abilities, weapons, vehicles, and performance optimizations, it's clear the developers are listening to the community and pushing the game forward. Whether you're a casual player who just loves to drop into matches for fun or a competitive gamer aiming for the top of the leaderboards, this update has something for everyone. That's all for today's breakdown of the latest PUBG Mobile update. What do you think about the new features? Are you excited about the FAMAS? Will you risk dropping into the new military base, or are you planning to master the new mode? Share your thoughts in the comments, because I'd love to hear your strategies and opinions. Thanks for watching Moscow PUBG, your go-to channel for all things PUBG Mobile. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into updates, tips, and gameplay. Until next time, drop in, gear up, and stay sharp on the battlefield. This is Moscow PUBG, signing off.